Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply and declare that it was already a wise decision to step out of the trap of the to-do list of things and to step up into this meditation. Declare that you are already getting the most of it. You are showing to all your being how important you are for you. This is a way that you are showing yourself love. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, see everything that is out of alignment with the divine plan for you getting away from your life. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take the decision right now. Declare right now that you will receive, that you are receiving all the information that is showing up with gratitude for coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Start this day by being grateful to be reborn and to renew what do you do with what you learn. I am grateful to be reborn and I renew what I do with what I learn. I am grateful to be reborn and I renew what I do with what I learn. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, check your mind, check your body. How does it feel? Are you having this thought like, yes, I love to learn. Yes, I love to apply what I am learning. I learn a lot about fill the blank. Or are you in despair? They are making me learn about. Who are they, by the way? And what is that learning that you despise to have to learn? Is it possible that you are regretting that in some part of your life, in your past, you were forced to learn something that you didn't want to? What else did you get from that? Is it possible that you are not appreciating all the skills or the learning, growing, evolving that you got from that? Take a deep breath in and exhale all attachment that only those things that we choose to learn are good for you or are facilitating you to learn, grow, and evolve. Even if you were forced in a school or at home or at work to learn, fill the blank, that allow you to develop other skills beside the obvious. The question is, are you willing to find those skills in order to be grateful for that you perceive that wasn't worthy? Take a deep breath in. And exhale that some learning was a waste of time. Release that attachment. If it was in your way, there was an important piece of the puzzle for you there. And it is still there. You are willing to find out the reason to be grateful for that. You realize which were the other skills that you want. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. I am grateful to be removed, and I renew what I do, what I learn. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. What if today you choose to ask yourself, what am I doing with what I learn? What are you doing with what you learn? What are you learning about? Are you learning about things that you believe you should be learning? After all, everybody is learning that. Which are the reasons behind your learning? Take a deep breath in. And exhale. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, your willingness to renew what you learn, your willingness to look at what you are learning consciously and intentionally, and dare to take decisions about it, is a powerful tool. It's an awesome instrument. Why? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Are you aware that there are things that you would love to learn and you don't do it because it isn't practical? It isn't logical. Why should I do that? What would people will think about me? Are you mad at my tone of voice? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, be honest with you. How many times have you taken out of some kind of learning because the voices of others in your head stopped you from doing it? What would you learn if you didn't care what others think of you if they find out? Take a deep breath in. And exhale with the relaxation that whatever question is most important for you, you will remember. It doesn't matter how many questions I asked you. The most important one is the one that you remember. And if it's bothered you, ask, why is this question is bothering me? Even hours after I made the meditation. Or why does this question is inspiring me? Remember, every information that is showing up is perfect as it is showing. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. What if you start asking new questions around the things that you learn? Like, is this something that I would love to monetize? Do I think it's wrong to monetize something that I do for fun? Something that I love to do? Do I believe that I should only learn fill the blank? Are you aware that you are the one who gives yourself permission to learn or not about some topics? Take a deep breath in and exhale. What if today you make the commitment to yourself to review how your learning have shaped your self-image? And looking for the future. Reclaiming the power of the now. Which adjustment will you love to do to that self-image with new learning, or which new ways to apply the learning? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. Check your mind, check your body. If there was something that shows up that like a spark a flame in you, grasp that. What was that? What was that piece of information that just allowed you to feel alive? What if you start allocating some time for that, whatever it is? Which voices are speaking inside your head? the voices of fears, the voices of doubt. What if today you choose to consciously empower the voice of love? What will you do with that voice? What will you learn? How will you transform what you do with what you learn? To create a new future, capitalizing the present moment, where your power resides. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. I am grateful to be reborn, and I renew what I do with what I learn. Blessings.